Hi there, ladies and gents. This is Ryu Kuroku here. Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Donkey Kong Country 2. In the last episode, we saw Donkey get kidnapped or taken to the Flying Croc, where we took down and dispatched K. Rool's right-hand bird, Screech, in a race. So now we're going to take down K. Rool himself. The boss music is awesome. I love the boss music. And then he's shooting Donkey. Oh no! Alright. This fight can be hard. The whole gist is to throw the cannonball into the blunderbuss. And that will defeat him. Because he Bugs Bunny'd him. But if you let him, he will kill you. He will kill you quick. Alright, you're gonna want to face away from the one that you want. Or, no, it's the other way around. You're gonna want to face towards the one that you want. Because if you don't, you'll get the other one, and it's gonna make it a harder shot. You want to go for the closer one. Donkey's gonna come down, come back up, then you get your partner back. They're generous here. He's gonna change his attack pattern, start shooting you rapidly. Hit the barrel. There's the cannonball. Boom. Another hit. He's not done yet though. He's gonna change his attack pattern up again. Bonk, and Dixie makes this fight a little bit easier, I guess. I mean, I can use Diddy too. He's not hard to control. In fact, it's fun to like dodge all of this with him. See, I could jump in between those, but whatever. Yay! Donkey comes back down. If you lost a partner, you get your partner back. He's gonna shoot these 3 blue clouds. If you touch them, you'll move slow. So you don't want to touch him. And then he's gonna go invisible. But you can see his trail behind him, so just you'll be careful that way. I'm doing pretty good on him. These 3 bouncing red ones, they will make you go extremely fast. And not like fast as the good way, fast in where you can't control yourself. And then now he's got these. This is hard to flutter over. That was lucky there, but that will confuse you. And oh no! Come on. Yes! Got him! First shot! Oh, and our last creme coin. Oh, he's back up. And Donkey shut the fuck uppercuts him. Lovely. He's shark bait now. Hey. I knew you'd do it, Diddy, my boy, but how could you fail having learned all you know from old Cranky here? I've only visited you once and I didn't even pay attention. You rescued that lazy grandson of mine and dumped K. Rool in his own filthy swamp. Not bad for a novice. Of course, if I'd been playing, I'd have made sure that K. Rool never tries a cheap trick like this again. You sound like a sheep, God. I reckon that I'd found all the creme coins and completed that so-called lost world. Oh well, can't expect everything from your first game, can we? One more thing, how many of those my special video game hero coins did you find? A real player such as myself would have found plenty, I'm sure. Let's see how well you did, I've gotten everything that I can get besides the Lost World, so I mean, we'll see. Oh, look at that. Well, I've got a second screen. How about, and about time too. Now shut up everyone while I read the eagerly awaited results of the prestigious Video Game Hero Awards. Now you see Mario, you see Yoshi there. Hey, not bad for a Yuna, and of course you're going to have to find a few more if you want to be as big a hero as me. In the bottom of the screen, you'll see shoes there, that's Sonic shoes. You see Earthworm Jim's gun. If you want to look at this limited progress on the screen, press the top left and right buttons while you are on any of the map screens. Yeah. Now buzz off and see if you can find more of my coins, which I very much doubt you will. But I kind of like that touch there. If you're not taking second place, if you're not on the leaderboard, you'll actually have Link in the third place. But we've got the credits here, and they're gonna read off all the monsters. So there's Neek the rat, Basic Click Clack the beetle, Spiny the porcupine. I'm just gonna read off all these. Cat O' Tails, Flitter, the Neek of the air, Mini Necky. They're actually bigger than like the junior Necky, so I mean, Xener, those never change. They're like almost exactly the same as the first game. Screech, which we took down. And then we've got Submerged Sea Dog, so all the water guys. Floatsome. Two different color variations. There's a green one that goes back and forth. Shuri, there's two color variations on those guys too. Puffed Up, there's two color variations on those as well. Ones that explode, ones that don't. Lockjaw. There's another color variation called Snapjaw, which is this guy right here. This is the one that you can't ever kill. Kremlin Cutthroats. We've got Clump, which is basically the regular Kremlin of this game. Cleaner, who's a drunk, shouldn't be drinking while he's climbing ropes. Kaboin, which is basically Clank without, Clamp On, which is Claptrap. I don't know why they changed the names on some of these guys. Clobber, who's got 4 different color variations. Crook, only one Crook. We've got Cutlass, 2 color variations. The yellow one takes longer, the green one will pick up his swords right away. Cloak, one of those guys. Cannon is one of those guys, but they either shoot barrels or cannonballs at you. Crunch, 2 color variations. I don't remember what the pink one is. I think the pink one's invincible. Clank, there's tons of color variations on those. Those don't matter though. Cackle, 4 colors for each of the 4 Yoshis, and colors for Super Nintendo. Clubba, which is, I guess, Cudgel's cousin. And we've got the bosses. We've got the easy suicidal crow. We've got Cleaver, who's not a hand at all, but a sword. Cudgel, which is, well, I just mentioned Cudgel when I mentioned Clubber. King Zine, who actually had a cameo in a level before him. And then Captain K. Rool, who's big boss of everything. Then we've got the animal buddies. We've got Rambai, who's awesome sauce. And Garde, who's awesome sauce in the water. Ratley, who's non-awesome sauce of everything. Squitter, who's the awesomeness of the awesome sauce ever. Doesn't make sense. Clapper, who showed up in 2 levels. Squawks, who's got another color variation. His name's Flapper. Doesn't do much. And then we've got Glimmer, who has only 1 appearance in the whole series. Then we've got the Khan Clan. We've got Swanky, he shows up in this game. He shows up in Donkey Kong Country 3 as like another game thing. We've got Funky. He hasn't missed a Donkey Kong Country game yet. Wrinkly, she's in 3 different Donkey Kong Country games. Her last appearance in 64. Cranky's in everything, so he's awesome. Donkey, who's in everything as well, but you can only play him in 2 of his games. Dixie, who you can play in 2 games. Diddy, who you actually play in 3 of the Donkey Kong countries. I'm not counting returns. If that was the case, he's playable in 4 Donkey Kong countries. Donkey's playable in 3, but Diddy's got the most playable characters in all them. We're going through all the credits. We've got C. Sutherland, Keither Sutherland, no. I'm being stupid. B. Gun. But I don't want to be a gun. T. Atwood. There's a lot of funny names here. T. Atwood. S. Males. Stevenson's not fun. C. Gage. J. Nash. A. Smith. A. Smith. Is it like A. Blacksmith? C. Peel. I don't... S. Hurst. D. Wise. I like these names. They're funny. P. Wattis. And Word. G. Richards. P. Weaver. J. Hasty. Oh, I like that. G. Hood. J. Charlesworth. M. Kabar. R. Richardson. Is it Richard Richardson? A. Williams. T. Betchel. E. Was. Manual. D. Osen. Nintendo Power. Story. Reverend Lovejoy. Or L. Loveday. Then we've got special thanks to Mr. Yamauchi, Arakawa, Fukuda, Mr. Lincoln, President Lincoln, Stamper, S. Farmer, Hotchborg, Yamashiro, Yamada, Tanabe, yeah, I can't even read fast enough. Software systems, Rare and Nintendo ACMZ, Silicon Graphics, Hardware, Rare Systems, Silicon Graphics. Original Donkey Kong. Creator, Miyamoto, the legend, the greatest, my personal hero, my hero. Executive Director, T. Stamper, produced by Rare, presented by Nintendo. So yeah, that's it. That's the end of the metagame. But there is still more. But we'll find out on the next episode. So with all that, this is Ryu. Peace out.